92.3 Amp Radio.
The new 92.3 Amp Radio. It's Astra hanging out with my girl, Jess Glynne.
Hello.
You know, it was funny because about a year ago, I actually spoke to Clean Bandit in this very room. It was my first interview here at Amp. And it was around the time that I was introduced to your amazing voice.
Oh, wow.
But here's the kicker. See, I checked out the video.
Okay.
And I saw this Asian girl singing.
And you thought that was me?
And I'm like, you're not Asian.
Yeah.
How many times have you been like, you know...
mistaken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some funny messages in the past year, like, what? She's not Asian? What? She's white?
She's
what?
English, red
She's got
hair?
ginger
Like,
hair? What? She's not black? What? Like,
how come you weren't in the video?
do you know what? Originally, I was going to be partly in it. They had this whole storyline, and do you know what? We kind of went to film stuff. I'm in it, like, right at the end. There's, like, a little kind of
Oh,
snippet.
so you make a slight cameo.
There's a slight cameo, yeah. I just thought, you know what? I didn't know what was going on with me at the time, and I didn't want to kind of be in something and be represented in the wrong light. And I just felt like, you know, that's their kind of story and their thing. So let them do what they got to do.
But
and
meanwhile, that song went to #1.
I know, massive.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now, your new song, Hold My Hand, is it me or does it have like a country kind of vibe to it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Right?
Someone was saying to me the other day, it reminds them of 9 to 5, Dolly Parton.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a really bad example, but anyway.
See, I feel like do-si doing every time I hear it. I mean, it's pretty cool. But what was the inspiration behind that song?
The inspiration, me and my friend wrote it, Janae Bennett, who I've written pretty much most of the album with. And we wrote it when we were both going through mad anxieties towards the end of last year. Mm-hmm. And it was just amazing having a friend there to hold your hand or give you a hug and kind of make you feel confident in going forward. And that's what it's about, like, you know... having important people and a good network around you is so important to me. And I think, you know, having good friends and family to kind of support you when you're going through those kind of moments is better than anything.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Hold My Hand is about that, really. You know, not being alone and feeling like you're ready to take it on the world with all the people beside you.
And another new song you have with Tiny Tempa.
Yeah, have you heard it?
No, actually I haven't, but I know it's #1 also, or that's #1. I need to hear it. Tell me about this.
Yeah.
Because I love Tiny Tempa, by the way. He's awesome.
Such a G, yeah. I mean, we had a wicked time recording Not Letting Go. And actually at the time when it was kind of all popping off, I was silent because I just had an operation. So I was like 3 weeks silence, and then it went to #1, and I was like with my whiteboard like, woo.
Which we will talk about in a second, that operation.
Yeah.
But now to know that you've had so many #1 hits, how does that make you feel?
It's amazing, you know, to sit here with my album out, having had those insane successes. It's just, you know, so gratifying.
I know, right? And it's only going to get better. So
thank you.
Your album, I Cry When I Laugh, in stores now and on iTunes. How'd you come up with the title?
I cry when I laugh, genuinely.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's quite a known fact about Jess Glynne.
That's really
And so
cool.
I always wanted to kind of call it that because it was a fact about me. And the album was always going to be kind of a journey of mine. And, you know, to sum it up, I guess, why not tell someone something about me? And also, I kind of started writing this album when I was going through like a breakup, and I was pretty heartbroken and feeling pretty low. And I felt like when I finished the album that the title kind of made more sense than ever, coming from a place of sadness to happiness all in the space of those 3 years.
Now, speaking of that breakup, was it a breakup with a girl?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
So how do you identify yourself? Straight, gay, bi? Like,
I don't know. I just, whatever. I don't feel like I need to put a name on what I am.
just love is love,
I'm just
right?
me. Yeah, like, it's so weird, you know, the industry is so fixated on kind of, oh my God, he's gay, or oh my God, she's gay, or oh my God, it's straight, lesbian, blah, blah, blah. And for me, it's just like, you know what? That was the first girl I'd ever fallen in love with. You know, I'd been in relationships with guys, or, you know, before that. And, you know, I just think I fell in love with the person, and now I guess I'm in a head where it's like, whoever I fall in love with, I fall in love with.
I'm like getting chills because it's true. Like, love is love. You can't, you know.
I just don't think it's, you know, a necessity to sit there and put a label on yourself.
Absolutely. Now, are you single now? Are you dating anyone?
I'm single at the moment, yeah.
So now you're open to anybody pretty much. As long as you're in love, you're happy.
Yeah, you know, like whatever. Yeah, I don't feel like it's so important.
Well, that's good. Good for you. Keep your head up. Keep focusing on that. You know, focus on the person. Now,
that's right.
How did you get the name for your tour, Ain't Got Far to Go?
one of my favourite songs on the album is Ain't Got Far To Go. And it was written right at the beginning of kind of the album process when I'd signed my record deal with a guy called Knox Brown. And it just sums up such a significant point for me in my career and in everything. And for me, it's just the beginning. And, I'm here in America just starting kind of to do stuff. And to name the tour that, I'm here and I ain't got far to go.
That's
and
right.
The lyrics in the song are so like, it's about reaching your journey and, believing in where you're going. And it just makes so much sense.
I like that message. That's deep.
Thank you.
That's good. Now, back to your surgery. You had vocal surgery a few months ago.
Yeah,
What
I did.
happened?
Do you know what? Your vocal cords are muscles. And just like, an athlete, like if you're sprinting every day, you're going to tear a muscle or a ligament. And I guess that's what happened with my voice. And so, yeah, I had this massive swelling and this thing called a polyp on my vocal fold, and they'd been bleeding and blah, blah, blah. And the only way really to resolve that was to have the operation, which was pretty grim. But yeah, I'm here now and I'm all good.
How long did you have to go without speaking? 3 weeks, you said?
3 weeks, yeah.
Oh,
it was
tough.
hard, man. It was so hard. That was probably the worst thing.
What did you do to keep yourself occupied? Texting like crazy?
Do you know what? I stayed in Boston for a while.
Okay.
And kind of hid. And then I went home for a bit and went on holiday. I went to Italy.
Very nice.
I kind of just stayed away from everything.
Yeah.
I didn't really, I guess I was messaging on my phone. I had a whiteboard. But I didn't really kind of socialise too much because it was too depressing.
Well, let's get into a happier moment. Let's talk about this Coca-Cola commercial.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with it?
What is up with it? I mean, how amazing is that? I can't believe, when I got asked, they said, we want to use your song. I was like, hell yeah. I mean, how amazing is that?
And now it's the #1 Shazammed commercial, I hear.
Oh, yeah, I heard last night. How insane is that?
That is insane.
Yeah.
You better get all the Coca-Cola you could ever possibly imagine.
Yeah, I need to get some Coke in my life.
Right. Well, Coca-Cola. We'll put it like that.
Sorry, Coca-Cola. Oh, my God. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not do drugs.
Now, one other thing that the ladies definitely are going to want to know, because I've been looking at a lot of your pictures.
Yeah.
How do you get the perfect winged eye with your makeup? Like, how do you do this?
I don't know. I have an amazing makeup artist.
Oh, so you're not doing it yourself?
No. So basically, I have this amazing makeup artist in the UK who's amazing at doing graphic eyes. And I've always been into eyeliner, so I've always done that kind of look. But she's just kind of taught me so much about, all these kind of straight, crazy lines and giving me all these makeup eyeliner things and showed me how to do it. And so obviously on the road, she's not with me and what have you. So I'm just like, shh.
Listen, I suggest a Jess Glynne tutorial on your Instagram page.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should, because I would love to see how you do it, because I need one.
I'm so into it. I like that. Thing is, growing up, I'd always wear makeup, but I never wore face makeup. And I only ever wore eyeliner. And my sister used to do the most amazing eyeliner, and I used to study what she did. And then I guess I started doing it and then became obsessed with it. So I've only ever worn eyeliner. I mean, my skin's pretty rubbish now, so I have to wear face makeup.
So rubbish now. It looks gorgeous. Who are you kidding? Well, good luck to you with your new album, with the tour, with everything. And we can't wait to see you when you come back here to New York.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.